Hi everybody, this is Roxy, and I just did a video on a Le Romantique journaling spot swap that I hosted, and one of the gals sent in one of these little corner bookmarks, and so couple of people asked how to make them. Well, I didn't know, and Debbie Murray had sent me one a while back. And I know it's in my, it's in my book, and I couldn't find my book today that I'm reading. Somebody must have moved it, and it's not my four-legged Furby, or fur baby. So, anyways, I just kind of folded. I looked at the one that I recently got and just started folding, and by, hook and by crook, I figured it out. So I just used some of the Pink Paisley Summer paper and little embellishments that I had left. And I'm going to make these for my book club. And I'm just going to, I'll keep this one because the paper tore just a little bit up here. I think because I got too overzealous with the bone folder. But anyways, this is just one-sided paper. So I will show you quickly how to do it. So what I did is I put my little corner thing in my my Martha Stewart score board, but you can also just do this by hand. You don't have to have all these fancy gizmos and stuff, but you just want to fold it as a triangle first. Okay, so I'm going to cheat though and use this. And then what I did is I put a little dot on the line that I need to have it so that it goes right down number 6. Or the 6-inch mark. Okay, so I can put my little triangles or points. Oh, and another thing. You want the paper upside down, so the pretty side that you want is down for when you're folding. Okay, so I just want to be sure. And see, if I folded this by hand, it probably would go a lot quicker and smoother, but we'll see. Okay, so you just want to fold that, and then score it nicely. And like I said, I kind of got a little bit too scory with that other one. So just make sure that your bone folder is flat and not, and that'll be better. Okay, so then you want to take each point. You have your triangle. You want to bring each point down. And press that and then score that. And then the other point, bring it down. And you kind of got to work with the paper a little bit because this is a little bit thicker or heavier stock paper. A lighter weight paper is going to be more easy to do. Okay. All right, now. You can either, well, here's what I do then. I open it up, and you see how you'll have 2 squares and then 2 triangles here on either side. With the squares, fold those down to reach their middle point here. And just really look at that so you get it nice and straight. And you can either leave this one hanging so that it fits on the page and kind of has a little support. But I like to put it up, especially because this is one-sided. If this was two-sided, I probably would leave it hanging, maybe. And I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so then you fold this down. Okay, and you still have your 2 little flappies. And see, this is not exactly perfect, but that's okay. Okay, so then you fold these down, and then you just tuck them inside your little pocket. And you don't want to fold that. It's like you kind of want to just tuck it and push it. There, see? And then tuck and push. Sounds like a Pilates exercise. Tuck and push. And there's something got folded there. There. Okay, tuck and push that in. And there you have it. And see, that's not perfect, but there, that's better, okay? There's your triangle. And then what I was saying before, what you could also do is leave this little back thing down. If you have double-sided, wait, gotta do this back down. And then you tuck and push that in. And tuck and push that in. Okay, then you would have more of a, like a support for your page. But see, I like having this in the back. So I'm going to tuck mine back in there. And quick tuck that in. There. Okay, so then, when you're done, this is what you get. A little, and see, I'm kind of trying to keep the embellishments pretty flat, because then it'll, you know, you can still close your book. Okay, so I'm just going to quick decorate this one now for my sister. She's in the book club. And when I did the mini albums for our book clubs, I put our name on each one. And I had 2 green flowers and 2 orange flowers with the burlap. And I handed my sister hers, and she goes, "Ooh, I want that one." And she grabbed for mine. And I said, you know, sorry, but I put our names on there. So this time, I'm not going to put names on anything. But I know she's going to want either this one or the one I'm making, because the little collection comes with an orange soda pop bottle. And this woman, she has her, like, extremely all-time favorite thing in the whole wide world is Orange Crush Pop. And unfortunately, it's no longer sold up here in the cities, or in Minnesota, really. And it's rare that we can find it for her. And when we do, we all know that we need to hoard it and buy as much as the store will allow us to buy. Her other favorite thing was always Scotch broth Campbell's soup, and she still is able to find that some once in a while. And then corn curls. So her diet growing up, she had the quirkiest. Her diet growing up was Scotch broth soup, Orange Crush, and corn curls. And then, okay, this is a weird thing she'd do. I hope she doesn't see this one. She watches some of them. Then she would at night, when we had ice cream, she would let hers melt a little bit, and then she'd make like a milkshake, you know, stir it all up. And to this day, she eats it with a measuring teaspoon, not a regular small spoon. You know, it's like telling all her secrets. But she used a measuring teaspoon to eat her little bowl of milkshake. So that's my quirky sister. I guess we're all quirky, aren't we? Excuse me. It must be a camera thing. Every time I turn my camera on, my allergies kick in. Maybe it's probably a stressor and I don't even know it. Okay. They're kind of cute. They're like those little, I think they called them coolie hats. But they're like little paper hats, you know. They're just cute. So I'm going to put, this little fudgicle was a banner. These are the really cute banners from the collection. And this one is a banner of fudgicles. So I'm going to put this down here too, because that was another one of her favorites, were fudgicles. And I can't remember her favorite candy bar. We all had a favorite candy bar. And I forget what hers was. Where's my little things? Oh, yeah. So, if I want to do a brown one, maybe a little brown one down here. Yeah. These are really cute and fun to make. And you can make them fancy too, like, you know, fancy paper or whatever. I put my glue gun down without looking, And I set it on 2 glue sticks, so I had a pile of glue over here. And oops, no glue stick to use. There. So here's my little fun bookmarks. There. And that's all there is to it. Very easy and a fun little project. Be great to make with kids. They love folding paper. Or just make them fold the paper and then, you know, make them for your friends. Anyways, okay, well, thanks. Oops, thanks for letting me share that. And I will talk to you later. Bye.